Hey everyone, welcome to ScreenTime Chronicles Podcast, your go-to source for the latest events, relationships, health, and celebrity news. I'm your host, ScreenTime Amon, and each week we'll bring you the stories that matter most, diving into everything from global headlines to the latest trends shaping our lives. So whether you're tuning in for the drama, the facts, or the laughs, we got you covered. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, happy Monday evening. I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day yesterday. To all the ladies, happy Mother's Day. To the people who are mothers, to the ones that was mothers at one time, to the mothers that aren't here anymore, happy Mother's Day once again, because you are the greatest. Without you, we wouldn't be here today to do what we're doing now. So happy Mother's Day once again to the women worldwide. Oh man, it was a great weekend. It was very peaceful, relaxed with the family. We were relaxing, chilling, and just living life, man. Tomorrow is never promising, so you have to just be prepared, and make the best out of everything you do. And it doesn't hurt to just relax sometimes. Sometimes you don't have to run around the world. I mean, as you get older, you're not going to do a lot of running, but you're going to do something. You know what I mean? You're going to have some type of interaction with what's going on out here in the world. But, sometimes it's nothing wrong with relaxing. Can you understand that? It's nothing wrong with really relaxing. I love it. When I get a chance to do it, I try to do it as much as possible. I'm not getting no younger. So I try to do it as much as possible. But it's a beautiful day. It was great. Like I said, happy Mother's Day once again to all the mothers that are out there. Oh, you're truly welcome. You're truly welcome. Yeah, so I got something, a few things to talk about, but it's early. It's only been a few minutes. I want to see if I can get a few more people in here. I don't know because I really didn't tell people I was coming on like I normally do because I'm running kind of late right now. It's just and then it's gary rain. I think that got me in a slow motion mood because I think we're going to get storms for the day, for the rest of the night. And tomorrow when it's rainy, not that it's a problem, but it puts you in that sleepy zone. You know what I mean? It puts you in that real sleepy zone. So right now I'm just in that little sleepy zone world, but I'm energized. I'm well rested. I have no problem. I'm feeling good right now. Oh man, I'm feeling good. But once again, happy Mother's Day to all those beautiful women out there in the world. This being a great mom who has taken care of the kids and let the kids grow up, and then they went on to create their kids. Happy Mother's Day once again. We got a lot going on. Man, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try to wait for a few more people to come in. I don't know if a lot of people come in tonight. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna try to start earlier tomorrow, so that way we can get more people in. I'll let everybody know tomorrow what time I'm coming on. I'll let you know earlier because I should have did that today. Like I said, just been a regrouping. You know how that goes. You got to take a day to relax. Just regrouping. That's all it is. Oh man, I'm trying to get my energy up right now. But I have two stories I want to talk about, but I have one that I just want to see what people have to say about this. If you haven't known about it, I'm gonna bring it up soon. Um, I hope people are tuned in. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get. Let me do this real quick because I don't think I did this. There we go. Hopefully, we can get some more people in. Oh man, it's like I said, it's getting late. I don't know if everybody had a busy day today because after you go from spending time with everybody and then you trying to get stuff done, Mondays is always a slow start, man, when you trying to get stuff done. I know I'm not the only one to feel that way, but Monday is definitely a slow start. You know what I mean? You just have that going on, and you're trying to regroup. But once you get going, there's nothing wrong with it. You can definitely get things moving. Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let me go here and start this for the day because I can't wait too long. Uh, like I said, it'll be a different day. If you heard, um, the rapper Tony Tory Lanez was stabbed this morning at the California Correctional. Um, he is serving time for shooting Megan Stallion. In 2020, he was hospitalized this morning, and it was stable condition. He was by another inmate in California prison. We send our prayers out to him. We don't wish this on nobody. Hope that he, recovers fairly well and can get back. I don't know how much time he got. I can't remember, but he was actually stabbed this morning. I'll get more details and I can speak about it more tomorrow. But the rapper Tory Lanez was stabbed this morning. He is hospitalized. It says he's in critical condition. From what I heard on the news, it's not life threatening, so that's a blessing. We don't wish any harm to anybody. We don't advocate anyone getting harmed. We don't advocate that. We're not pushing for anybody to get harmed. That's not a thing, but I got to report it. I hope he gets well and can recover from whatever happened. I don't know the full details, but once I find out, I will report it and get back to this. I will definitely let you guys know. We send our condolences out to Tory Lane and his family. Oh man, that's a critical situation. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes right now. That's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I hope that he will recover from that. Like they said, it wasn't life threatening, but still, you never know until you're fully recovered. You can't say what's not life threatening these days because we had that incident. Rest in peace to Sean Teller from the Washington Redskins when he got shot. He was talking and everything. He got shot in the leg, but end up I think the bullet moved or it caused a blood clot in him, and he passed away. He was on his way home from the hospital. A couple of people I know that has happened to. They could be up and talking, and the next day it's a critical situation. So hopefully he'll get back to. I know he got to go back to jail, but hopefully he'll recover from it. And when you're in the penitentiary, that's not it's not always safe, man. It's not safe anywhere. But when you're in those closed doors and you're stuck back there, you don't know what might happen. So we're gonna pray for him. We're gonna send our condolences out to Tory Lane once again. I really hope he's okay. Now, back to this situation. Um, Trying to get some more people. Like I said, I know a lot of people don't know I came on. It was a last minute decision. I'll do better tomorrow for the rest of this week because I got some stories I want to talk about. And like I said, I'm gonna bring in a lot of extra things coming up now with this podcast. If you want to go to ScreenTime Chronicles podcast, like, subscribe, and share with your friends, family members, co-workers, whoever you can that'll pay attention. Just like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate it. Go to ScreenTime Chronicles. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on TikTok, and that's where you can find us at. We have plenty of stories that we could talk about. We could have plenty discussions that don't always have to be anything violent. If we can come up with any conversations, we can talk about it. It's good to talk about being open to a lot of things if you want to, as far as discussions and things like that. You never know when you need a shoulder to just talk to, and like I said, I got some pretty good subjects that conversations we can talk about soon that I'm gonna bring up and have people come in as special guests. We got man, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Trust me on that. Like I said, it's just a slow day for me. It's Monday morning. I'm feeling it. I mean, not Monday morning, Monday night. It's one of them slow days. Like I said, it's about the rain. So we here in DC. So it's about the rain in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So I'm just in that lazy zone right now. I really am. I'm in so much of a lazy. I think I'm ready to lay down. That might be what it is. But I'm here. I'm here to talk about it. But let's go. This is what I got next. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this, because to me, I want, see some opinions. As you can see, I really, really need to know your opinions. The first group of white South African refugees who are identified as Afrikaners arrived in the U.S. today, May 12, 2025. The group, this group numbering 59 people, was expedited through the refugees resettlement process and greeted at the Dallas airport in Virginia by the government officials. They were traveling under Trump's order to prioritize Afrikaners resettlement. The South African government stated it respected their freedom of choice, but saw no justification for the relocation. Hmm. I wonder why that is. They seem that they don't understand it. They don't, they see no justification for the relocation. So are they really excited with Trump as far as the South African government about this? Because that doesn't seem like, if you agree with it, then you would think it would be a great thing that they're um coming over here to the US. You know what I mean? But apparently South Africa government, they don't see the justification for that. And I wonder why. I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. What's going on? But it was 59 white South Afrikaners. They came over here, Afrikaners, or however you say it. They're over here. They're gonna get. I mean, I feel a free ride. There's something we have to work hard for just to get benefits, health benefits, jobs, uh, as far as housing, um, education. We have to go through struggles to get to that part. And that's, everybody doesn't get a free ride. So we're gonna have to see how this pans out. I have a lot of opinions myself. I will speak on it tomorrow. I have a lot of opinions on this. I mean, I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm not feeling it, because you're moving. Well, I'll save that for tomorrow, because like I said, I'll do better tomorrow. I'll let you guys know early tomorrow that when I'll be on. But it's a lot of things that I'm not happy about. Okay, they will be located in Ohio and North Carolina also. Wow. Okay. I wonder how Ohio and North Carolina feels about that. I know Ohio is, as far as job wise, I'm not sure if that's a good place for anybody right now, because I know it's tight up there. Not dogging Ohio, because I got a lot of friends and good people up there. Don't get me wrong, but from what I was told, I don't know how the jobs are up there. They might have some good jobs, because a lot of factory jobs, I think, has been shut down from up Ohio. And I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to get some Ohio people on here so we could talk about that. Um, so that they could have that. Oh, okay. Ohio has a lot of farmers. That makes sense. Okay. So you see what they working on. They putting them in locations where I guess it is land and farming for people. So you know how that goes. That's who, follow Trump a lot, is the farmers. So I guess they'll be working in farming. I don't know. We're gonna see how it plays out. But I want to talk about that tomorrow. Because I'm gonna do my homework tonight. When I get off of here, I'm gonna look into it so I can understand more, because I just don't I don't agree with what's going on. I just really don't. I can't even try to get excited. I'm not excited about it because they're pushing other nationalities out of here and giving them free rides. What's the difference? We know why. I'm just saying it just being, funny right now. But what's the difference? They give us the blues. They give everybody else the blues. And I just watched if you haven't seen how ISIS grabbed the young little teenager and her mom. They grabbed them up in the middle of the street, didn't check to see if they had warrants or anything. I wonder how that story goes. I mean, it's happening. People don't sleep on this. This is definitely happening. Um, don't take this as a joke because we're seeing the difference every day. So you got to pay attention. You really got to pay attention. And that's really you got to pay attention to what they're doing. They're moving people out of here, and it's not just they're gonna have it just basically either you rich or you poor, and that's true. Too many Americans are starving from these ships for them to. Oh yeah, too many Americans are starving for them to ship those people in. These people in. You're correct. I agree. There's too many people starving, and it's crazy. We got to figure it out, or I don't know. It's already figured out. It's just will they approve for things to change? They're making it for one sided, and that's not good. So people get prepared, man. You better start growing your own fruits and vegetables and all this stuff because, as you see, things are going sky high. The food is getting smaller, but the prices are raising. I don't care what nobody say. They can say, "Oh, well, the prices going go down." When? What you talking about? It's gonna go down like 4 years from now. Everybody can't make it. You can't make it. Everybody can't make it off of that. It's hurting. This world is going down in the slumps every second. Every second. Everybody's worrying about all this other stuff that's not, that they shouldn't be worrying about until it hits home. That's how I feel about it. You gotta really jump on board. And like I said, it's just I'll have a lot to talk about tomorrow. I definitely will. I'll definitely have a lot more about this subject. This will be one of my main subjects to talk about tomorrow because I want to get a lot of people's opinions. I'm gonna pass it out and let everybody know. Tonight I'll send up a note letting everybody know that tomorrow I'll be talking about this subject. This is real major. This is definitely not a game. I'm not feeling it. I'm just one person. But I know it's others that don't feel it. I'm just talking in general. I'm not feeling it. If that's the case, uh, let all Americans here that live here, that's born and raised here, let them restart their credit over. Drop all their credit debt. Let them restart, and then give everybody a fair chance. Give everybody a fair chance. If they're working, they can go buy a house. I know it's not going to happen. I'm just talking in general. I know this is just me saying some of the things I feel. If they did that, then a lot of Americans that are born and raised here will have a better chance. But then it's up to the Americans to do better, follow suit, and get the game plan up. Because if he could take everything away from you, he's going to do it, and that's real. If he could take all this away from you, he's trying to do it now. That's how I see it. He's definitely trying to take everything away from you, from us, from I'm included. I'm no different. I'm not no outsider. But I'm going to get off of here. I wanted to stay on here for a few minutes, but I really, and not me, just myself. It's about to go down. People better pay attention. It's not a joke. Y'all better pay attention and see what's going on. And stop playing, watching all this other stuff going on in the world that don't have nothing to do with y'all. I know we all tired of saying this and talking about it, but we got to come up with a solution, ladies and gentlemen. Or you better band up together and do something strong. Where if something crazy go on, y'all can hold your own battle because it's going to be a long ride. It's going to be a very long ride. Well, I'm about to get off of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just not really feeling it right now. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Peace.